Hey, what's up, people? I'm here to do my review on One Piece episode 540. You know, this episode was kind of like, I don't know, I want to say it's straightforward. We get to see this character, we get to see that character, this happened, that happened. It's straightforward. Not a bad episode, but, yeah. Anyways, like, at the start of the episode, we get to see Queen Otohime, like, she's, she's freaking slapping this robber, um, that's trying to rob her, and, she keeps slapping him for like 3 minutes straight. It's like, when is this over? But I don't know. It was cool, but and then she kind of like hurt her hand or whatever because she was slapping so hard and so much for a longer period of time. So that was really weird. I felt it was really weird and creepy. Um, then again, she's not the one that sees people all the time, and she's kind of awkward. And this kid runs by, and she slaps him as well. It's like, whoa, take it easy here, jeez. So I don't know. That was kind of weird and creepy, but understandable to some degree. Um, and then we get to see the more interesting part, about Arlong and Jinbei and the Sun Pirates and freaking Fisher Tiger. You know, I personally would compare, as we discussed in my last preview on 539, I'd compare this to this message in this video and the flashbacks and all that's going on with the fishermen. Um, I'd say it's racism and discrimination. Um, so I would kind of compare Fisher Tiger that we get to see in this episode with what is it called? Freaking Malcolm X. We get to see Arlong and Jinbei uh, and Fisher Tiger, like they get together and are about to pull off this huge stunt. But they're good characters. They're really good characters. And this this girl we talked about, she's like waving this paper and like, oh come on, if we just sign this, it'll all be over and better. But nobody would listen to her. So really, that was just really ignorant, and I don't know, that was dirty. Um, so they really brought this upon themselves to some degree. They could have ended it. Um, I think if that's what would happen, but no, they wouldn't listen. We're not going to do that. So that kind of sucked. Um, and then as I said, we get to see Arlong, Jinbei, and Fisher Tiger, like they get together, and you get to see there's some sort of rivalry between Jinbei and Arlong. Uh, you know, it's kind of it's like filthy pirate scum. But I still think that Jinbei would would beat or even kick Arlong's ass if he really wanted to at that time and actually tried. But they're all under the same team now, the Sun Pirates, so we get to see how that's formed. Um, but overall, really straightforward episode. We get to see this character, that character, that's what happened, this is what happened after, you know. So it's a really straightforward episode. I wish we saw my only complaint. The animation was good. Everything was, all right episode overall. Really regular. Um, Only thing I could really point out is that I would like to like see more or get to know more about this. I wish they'd thrown a lot more information into my face rather than the slapping part, for example. It was funny to some degree, but still, I would rather like to know more about all these people and what happened after and so on. So that's really my only complaint. Other than that, I mean, really great episode, straightforward. So yeah, that was really my review on One Piece episode 540. So yeah, that's really it. Just gonna wrap this video up right now. So definitely take a look at the episode, comment, and let me in on your thoughts on all of this. It was kind of hectic to some degree. I mean, I wish we saw more, but we're definitely gonna see more next time. So yeah, that was my review on One Piece episode 540, and I hope you all have a great day. Peace out.